another hot man was the face of this. Who is it? The
I don't
guy
know.
out of
Who's
Girls.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't understand you heterosexual.
Okay, he's hot.
vibe.
I'm pretty sure he's like a half centaur. What are they? Those half horse, half. This is
Centaur.
saying so
Oh,
much
Centaur's
about
just a
me.
human.
Welcome back to Beauty Writer Roundup. I'm Jazz, our beauty editor, and I'm joined by the lovely Liz.
Burberry Fragrances has recently launched on Adore Beauty. We are so excited. It has been a labour of love to get them online, but we've been looking forward to it for a really, really long time.
Yeah, they really like the bottle, the design. They're just, chef's kiss.
I have some notes on the bottle design that I learned
Okay.
many years ago. I'm really excited to tell you about because I think it's a really cute fact.
Oh my god, yes!
I'm going to kick us off with Burberry Goddess. Now, Burberry Goddess is a relatively recently launched fragrance from them. It is a gourmand girly.
Ooh.
Vanilla, how do you feel about gourmands?
I am increasingly enjoying them.
So this one's main note is vanilla. It has like 45 different vanilla. But what I really like about this one is it has a grounding cocoa note to it and a ginger note to it. It's like a bit spicy and a bit earthy at the same time.
So like not your sickly, sweet, vanilla-y.
No, and I really thought it was going to be really sickly sweet.
It's really like solar, is that the right word?
Yeah. Quite warm, quite cozy. I feel like it's a nice winter fragrance actually, coming into wintertime.
And who's the face of it again?
Of Sex Education.
Of Sex Education.
Emma?
Charlize Theron.
No.
No.
That's Dior,
Charlize
babe,
Theron.
from like 15
Wait,
years ago.
wait.
Emma Mackey?
Mackie.
Yeah, she's like in the ad, she's like on a horse.
Yes.
She's naked, I think.
Yes.
Probably. It sounds like a perfume ad.
Yeah, that does feel like a perfume.
Yeah. The next one on our list is Burberry Hurt. This is the EDP version. Comes in an EDT. Comes in a whole bunch of different versions.
It's very fruity.
It is pretty.
I feel like this is like the cool younger cousin or sister to Goddess.
It is quite playful, isn't it?
She's busy, like she's got a booked and busy schedule.
This is sketchy.
Yeah,
So
she's
this
off.
is raspberry, blackberry, musk and
Oh
amber.
yes, I love musk.
And then a bit of jasmine in the middle as well. So it's got that kind
Okay.
of like white floral kind of note to it that makes
Yep.
it a little bit more like elevated. But it is
But
definitely
very femme.
Very feminine.
Very feminine.
quite girly, I would say. But it's got like a youthful
A
playfulness
youthfulness,
to it.
yes,
Yeah,
agree.
Really like
absolutely.
that.
This is such a Maddie fragrance.
Yeah,
Over
you would
here.
love.
The next one is a Maddie pick, actually, Maddie, our videographer, and that is My Burberry Blush. Now,
I
it's an
also love this.
offshoot of the main My Burberry thing, and this is where my little fun fact comes in.
Oh, I'm ready.
So, the My Burberry range always has these little things on it. Now,
stunning.
this is made from gabardine, which is exactly the same material that they make their trench coats out of. So, they all have like
Oh,
a piece of the Burberry
cute.
heritage on their things.
Love
and
that.
then the top is supposed to replicate the button on the gabardine trenches
Oh,
as well.
that makes sense.
I love a rose perfume, which
Yeah,
is
me
like,
too.
I think rose comes in and out of fashion, but rose has my heart forever.
No.
I just
Oh,
sprayed
you're
that
spreading your
into
tea.
my tea.
Oh
That's
no, nothing
fine.
more.
It is rose petals and apple. So don't you feel like you can
I
smell
love
a
this.
freshly cut apple?
Like
But
I
then
just
it's
want to
got-
nestle into
Yes.
someone wearing that.
But isn't it like so like lemony fresh? Because it's got pomegranate and lemon in the top as well. Like it's got something that's just so crisp,
Zingy.
zingy,
Yeah.
crunchy.
I have road tested this one and it settles on the skin a little bit more like differently over time. I
Yes.
feel like it's initially quite sweet and then it's a bit more, I don't know,
Warm and kind of
warmer
cozy.
at the base. Yeah.
It's got that jasmine base to it and
Yes.
wisteria as well.
Yeah.
So it'll kind of settle into that kind of more elegant, floral, feminine
Okay.
kind of thing. But it has those really
Into it.
sparkly top notes as well. Now we're venturing into mask territory.
Oh.
Burberry Hero is their hero masculine fragrance.
Yeah.
So the top note on this one is like a pine and olivdinum, I think it's called.
Okay. Ooh,
But
I can
then
smell
it's
that
got
already.
benzoin and incense in the middle, so it gives it a bit like spicy, warm kind of thing. And then
Sexy.
it's a cedar base to it. So it's got Atlas cedar, it's got Virginian cedar, and it's got Himalayan cedar.
Wow, all the cedars.
All the cedars. And I actually did look up whether they all smell differently, and they do.
They do,
So
yeah.
Atlas cedar is that kind of like woodsy smell.
Yeah.
Virginian cedar is when it smells like pencils a little bit.
Oh,
And I
okay.
don't know.
I
Yeah,
actually really
right?
would wear that
I
for
would
like
wear that too.
something that's not, I don't know, it's like sexy, but it's not like overwhelmingly masculine.
Yes.
There's something still quite nice.
Yes, that would layer quite well with something that was like a bit too sweety for you. Then to layer something that has a kind of a spicy and a green note is going to kind of dull down those super sweet notes and make it something a bit more well-rounded. So
I like
I
it.
feel like this and
Gorge.
maybe this would work quite well.
Yeah.
By the way, we did a whole video on layering fragrances. If you click, I don't know, somewhere over here. Whatever.
Here.
It'll be linked. Last but not least is one called Mr. Burberry. So
Mr. Burberry.
This is the cousin of My Burberry. This is another male fragrance that I really actually can get behind as well. So this one is still a green and spiced one. Tarragon and cinnamon is the top note.
Oh, okay.
Tarragon being like what you put in your chicken
Ooh.
roast, I guess. Patchouli as a middle, and then smoky vetiver as the base, which is probably what you're getting. Because I feel like male fragrances, you kind of get the base
Yes.
first, even though it's
Yeah, it's quite like rich and dark and
Like this is the depths of winter. This is like
Yeah.
it's giving like lumberjack.
yes.
It's giving like cabin in the woods.
Yes, with like a really nice chunky sweater.
Yeah.
That's like this kind of lingers in
Yeah.
like the wool of it. Yeah. I just feel like that is just a crowd pleaser. Like I can't see anyone being like offended by any
Totally.
of the notes.
Yes.
It's just like universally appealing.
Yeah. So that kind of wraps up the Burberry universe. I mean, there's definitely a few more fragrances that we haven't gone through today, but I feel like this does kind of cover all of your bases.
But yeah, he's a hottie.
Adam Driver.
Do you love Girls? Have you watched Girls? If
Yes.
so? Okay.
Yes, I do love Girls, but also the TV show, yes.
I'm glad we cleared that up. No, I think I fell in love with him on that show.
But he was toxic on that show.
Oh
He's not a good guy.
I'm
I mean, like, no one on
revealing
that show
too
is a good person,
I'm
to
revealing
be
too
fair.
much.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
it's
moving
pretty-
on.
It's formative, unfortunately.